Okay, wait. Rara, can you please share the screen?
Sure.
Okay, I would love to welcome you guys. Welcome back to Britzone. I hope you are enjoying this class, and we will gonna have some fun tonight. Okay. So next. Okay, guys, for those of you who don't really know what Britzone is, we are a nonprofit organization, and we came up as an English community, a free English community. We provide you guys free classes in every week, and we are not only free of charge, yeah, guys, but also free of judgment. So you don't need to worry to practice your English here because nobody will judge you. And we are supported by a lot of committee and also conductors who are all volunteers, and we focus on English education. Next. All right, so we have 3 classes in a week, guys. The first one is Britzone Speaking Academy, which is today, and it starts from 7 p.m. until drop. We focus on public speaking, just like speech, interview, debate, etc. And the second one is Britzone Britzone Determined Series, which is going to be held on Wednesday, starts from 7 p.m. as well until 8:30, and it focuses on for basic skills in English, just like listening, reading, writing, and also speaking. And the last one is Britzone Sunday class, which usually is held on Saturday, starts at 11 a.m. So it is at the afternoon, yeah, guys. And usually Britzone Sunday class brings various topics in a fun way. So you're gonna have so much fun, just like game or something. It's gonna fun. So yeah, these are our social media accounts. We have Instagram at Britzone ID, also Twitter, Facebook, and don't forget we also have YouTube channel, guys. We are currently live on YouTube. Say hey to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and like and share the videos because we are going to have so many interesting contents in there. And we also have website, which is britzone.id. Okay. And as I mentioned earlier, we are a nonprofit organization. So we have to find several ways to raise our fund to keep this community running. We provide you several merchandises, guys. These are our brand new products. We got t-shirts here. As you can see, this is the new model of our t-shirts, and also lanyard and the masks. You can contact the WhatsApp number in here, or you can go to the Instagram at Britzone Merch. You can ask the admin in there, and if you're interested to buy our product, it means that you are helping this community to keep running. Don't forget to buy our product. All right. Okay, so we are also supported by Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. We usually had the offline class and they provide us the place in there. But since we are now in online class, we cannot go to Perpustakaan Kemendikbud. But if you still want to be the member of Perpustakaan Kemendikbud, guys, you can head to their Instagram at Perpustakaan Dikbud, and you can sign up to get a lot of access to get the book. It is very useful, so don't forget to check their Instagram. Next, all right, and which is photo session. So we have photo session, guys. Oh, we have one more session. Maybe you already checked it on Instagram. Our topic, I feel confident. So prepare the topic. I will point randomly one of you guys to deliver the speech for. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, sorry, I got a connection trouble. Okay, so that's it for the announcement, guys. Without any further ado, let's just jump to our conductor because she's already here. Kazi, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, cool. So, are you excited today to give the presentation?
Yeah, of course. I'm really excited to see all of
Okay,
you guys here.
that's
Back
cool.
again.
That's cool. Okay, guys, without any further ado, let's welcome our fabulous conductor, Kak Z.
Yeah.
Time's
Okay.
yours.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. And also thank you, Ari, for really a great welcoming, especially for all the one who coming and also for me as well. And hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, every one of you. Welcome back into a toast. In the Britzone class back again today. I'm really sorry because I was a member of several communities, so I got mixed up. But however, I'm really sorry. And then for today's topic or theme or related, how to increase your public speaking or how to raise your confidence in public speaking skills. But let me ask you. Okay, by the way, I'm Azizah, or you might know me as a Crystal Z or Azizah Bratis, sort of that kind of names. Okay, let me check my gallery view. I would like to ask you to turn on your camera because we would like to increase our confidence in speaking English, right? And how am I gonna be able to see
Right.
your facial expression if you turn off your camera, right?
Come on,
Come
guys.
on, let
Turn it
us
on.
have
Turn it
some
on.
fun. Okay, come on, turn on
Show
your
the world
camera.
your
Turn on
smile.
your camera. Okay. Now, I will take you a practice. Look at the camera and say hi.
Hi.
See, see the camera on your laptop. Notice where it is and say hi.
Hi.
Okay, now you're looking at the screen. Okay, Arif, would you like to help me? Can you see my
Yes,
eyes?
of course.
Okay, I will take a look at the
Yes,
camera.
it's very clear.
Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
take a look at the camera now. Hello, Arif. Okay,
Hello, Kak
now
Z.
now I look it at the screen. Hello, Arif. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually this is a test and also practice how that you all need to look at the camera, especially if you have an online meetings. Okay, please give applause to yourself first. Okay, by the way, am I audible?
Yes, you are. It's clear.
Okay, am I visible?
Yeah.
Of
I think you are
course.
audible because so many people are speaking. Okay, let me share my screen first now. Okay, can you see my screen now?
It's loading.
Okay, can you see the screen now?
Yes.
We yes.
Okay. So for today's topic is how to increase your confidence in public speaking. And we are now starting, but before we
Yes.
start our sessions, is a warming up first. Okay. Have you ever heard about tongue twister, everyone?
Yes, I have.
No, I haven't
Okay,
heard.
now oh, okay. Now is a tongue twister. Okay, so you see 6 block, right? We have the first on the left side, 1, 2, 3, and then on the right side, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to have a warming up first by mention or saying at the first block first. When I say 1, it means that every one of you have to turn on your audio and then say and practice for the tongue twister for block number 1. And when I said block number 2 means the next one below from the above. Okay, so the first one is a twister, the second one is Betty, and the third one is a canna. Fourth is a Peter, and fifth a thought, and also the sixth one is how many cookies. Okay, So before before I haven't mentioned two, it means that you have to keep on going mentioning for the tongue twister number one. Okay, are you guys ready? Hello everyone, maybe you can turn on your audio. Okay. Remember, you
Sorry,
need to
can you
speak
repeat the
out
rule?
loud. Okay, the rule are I will give a sign with my hand. Okay, one is for a twister, two is for Betty, third one is a Kenna, and the fourth one is Peter, and the fifth one is a thought, and the sixth one is cookies. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my best.
Okay, okay. Okay, when I said 1, 2, 3, go, you have to speak out loud. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Number one. A twister of twist, one twisted the twist and the twist that he twisted was a twisted twist now and twisting this twist. If a twisted and twist, what that and twist or twist the twist. Twister twist, one twisted a twist and the twist that he twisted was a three twisted twist now and twisting this twist. If a twisted and twist, with the twist that untwisted the twist the twist. Number two. Come on, anyone. Let's say a bit of two was so very bit of butter, and made her bit of butter, a bit of butter, a bit of butter, but butter was bitter, so very butter, a bit of butter, and made her bit of butter, a bit of butter. Number three. Can I exceedingly can he can anything that he can can he walk and he can anything that he can but can he. Number four. Come on, everyone. Pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper. If pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, where's the pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pick a pick. Pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick. If pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, where's the pepper, pick a pepper, pick a pepper, pick. Number five.
I found
Wasn't the thought I thought if the thought I thought had been a I wouldn't have the thought I thought. But the thought I thought wasn't the thought I thought. I thought if the thought I thought had been the thought I thought, I wouldn't have thought I thought. Number six. Last one. Come on. How many cookies could a good cook? If a good cook is a good cook is a good cook is how much? How many cookies could a good cook if a good cook cook is a good cook could cook as much cookies as a good cook cook is? Yay! Thank you so much, everyone.
Yay.
Okay. Now you already practiced your tongue twister. Okay, now we move on to the next one. Okay, let me share a bit about my story about public speaking. Okay, the one that you saw who's speaking right now, well, actually, I'm a really a shy person. Back then, in my kindergarten, I cannot barely have the brave enough to speak up or say something to my friend. I just silence behind someone else's back or behind my mother's back. And I didn't have the power to say any words.
Everybody.
And then my teacher wanted me to speak up. And she registered me to do a competition, reading a poem competition at that time. You know what happened? I'm just freezing on the stage without doing anything. And I was just like, what am I doing here? And all of my friends were staring at me from head to toe. And then, what is he doing on the stage without doing anything? I mean, oh my God. I feel very shameful,
Oh my God.
very afraid. And at that moment, I have a thought.
Oh my God.
So the one who have a public speaker, the ability to deliver their speech was the one who have a talent. Therefore, I'm not a good in speaking. I don't have a talent. So I don't want to speak. And then I go writing. I love to write because I cannot share. I cannot speak it because I feel afraid. I feel really, really, like you are in a prison. You cannot go out. And then after that, I writing. I love to write. I like to share my story in writing, but I cannot speak it. And then there's a moment. As I watch, as we have grow, and I saw a lot of my friends, and I've noticed, oh, if you are wild enough and be a boyish, you are brave enough to deliver or to speak up. And then, of course, I changed from a really shy person. I challenged myself into someone who I like fighting. I'm a girl, but I like fighting with the boys, and all of my friends have noticed. Z, you are a girl, but you like fighting. Yeah, because I want to be brave, because I want to share my idea. I want to speak up because I have no powerful, because I'm shy. However, I think I got the wrong techniques or wrong learning of how to be a good public speaker. Until of course, I don't have a partner to speak, because I always do my speech or speaking in front of the mirror, you know, just like a Cinderella, you know. And then after time flies by, and then I notice I need something. And then I found Britzone, and that was my turning point to practice more, because we have a lot of founders in Britzone. And from that point, we share information with the others, and we like to practice as much as possible, and which is really great. So my method of how to raise my confidence will be different from all of you, because we probably have a different experience from our past, different environment, and different feelings as well. Especially for a person who have a post-traumatic about that kind of a shameful moment, like what I did experience when I was a child. And that exactly what is my story of what is the about or related with the public speaking. Then I learned that kind of things. So we need to change, or we need to know better perspective of what a public speaking are. So the public speaking is a skill which is we could learn, and not a talent of things that I was thought long ago that public speaking is a talent. The one who born with it, but definitely wrong. And of course, anyone can be a better public speaker. Not just me, but also you. You also could be a better public speaker. But we need to know how to do it, right? And the third one is mastering public speaking need time, because there's nothing could come instantly, or it just happen overnight. That was totally impossible, because it doesn't happen to me. I mean, I cannot be a public speaker only at night or overnight, just by doing a sleeping and then tomorrow I am a public speaker. No, it doesn't work that way. And the last part is what things that makes you a better public speaker is by the evaluation, also a feedback from your friends, from your mentor, from your colleague, or from your Britzone members, especially, or your partners. That is exactly what. Okay, so I'm really bad in grammar, but I'm really good in this kind of, or in pronouncing a word. So you have a lot of things to share, and you also get a lot of things, information for all of your friends, especially your environment. Now, I would like to ask you, these two things are maybe simple, but it's really important. So those who have a why to live can bear with almost anyhow. This is a quote from Viktor Frankl. Which is this is the things that what you need to know, or what you things that you actually want why you want to be a public speaker, why you want to be a better public speaker. So you need to find your why in order to bear anyhow. To me, I want to be a better public speaker because I would like to share my story. The one who comes from a shy person who don't know nothing about public speaker. I want to share my story because if I can be a better public speaker, it means that you all can do too. Because we can learn together, we can share, and also we can make it much more better environment. Because everyone are encouraging. Do you want to be a public speaker, or why do you want to be confident in dealing or in a public speaking skill? Why? So basically, after this meeting, you need to write down a list of why you need to do this. To me, practice English is not just practicing. Or I need to breathe. Other than that, I could be die. So that is why I want to learn more of public speaking and also want to practice more with my English because this is my identity, right? And you cannot losing it. It's already attached with yourself, with your personal. And that is why. Because if you already find the how things, because my method could be different from yours, different perspective, different environment, different out of the box, because especially because of the there's a gap generation between Y, Z, baby boomers and so on. So you need to find your why in order to deal with how. I'm having a painful memories. I have a traumatic happen in my past. Of course, I need to love myself first. I need to accept myself. I need to feel good about myself. Because without knowing this one, or being ignored, you are trying to hurting yourself. Because if you're not feeling good about yourself, how you could so it's you might need to remember this is my things that I need to do in order to raise my confidence. And also I like to tell my story, especially sometimes when you love about something, the things or your favorite things, you tend to easy to share your story to the others, or probably in front of the mirror, and try to say it, not just keep it in your heart, or writing on a journal. Maybe you can write it on a journal, but you need to read it out loud. So basically, by speak up of your writing, you make your tongue, maintain your tongue by like a tongue twister as well. So you need to do certain things, certain methods. I have to tell a story, of course. For some people, to learn English or to learn a new language is quite a bit challenging. But how if you watch your favorite movie? It could be another story, right? Especially to me, I like Expelliarmus was pretty much more like that and using the one thing. So yeah, that was you can learn from a movie. It also could increase your confidence. Other than a movie, probably you would like to sing a song, or yeah, I don't know if you are a singer in a bathroom singer. I mean, it could be anything, and you can learn it from the lyrics. So you can learn from that as well by singing. singing with a different language, it also could improve your confidence to in public speaking especially. And warming up. Warming up is really, sometimes you hurt people speaking something, but I don't want to say that, but it just came from out. It because probably you don't have enough time to do a warming up sessions. So a bit quite difficult to share your opinion or your thoughts. It could also happen. So do warming up. And also the commitment, consistent, and practice, because without practice, I'm really sorry, it could be a big no or big zero, because you're not just learning or improving your public speaking. But if you're not doing anything, I mean, if you have a dream, of course you need to act to reach your dreams or reach your goals, right? But without doing anything, how could you be able to be a better public speaker, right? So these are actually things that I do to raise my confidence to speak English, or in a sharing, or in doing or deliver a speech, or in public speaking, or to improve my public speaking skills. Well, actually, there are a lot of things, but this is only a bit that I would like to share to you, because it would be, there would be a lot of things that I would like to share in on my list, but maybe this one first. There would be more, yeah, because we have a limited time actually. Okay, so now it's time to a group discussion sessions. Okay, so the facilitator will separate you into certain groups, and you will be leading into a breakout room. So the things that I would like you to do is, so each person in the breakout room, you have 1 minute to deliver your speech. Remember, you need to turn on your camera, so you will feel the tension. Although that you only deliver the speech on the screen, but put it as a gallery view or the speaker view, probably gallery view, so you can see everyone else in on your screen, and then try to deliver your favorite things. That's why this I would like to ask you to deliver a speech related with your hobby, and why do you like your hobby, and how you manage the time to keep doing your hobby while doing your daily routines. What I do that, why I choose hobby, because it's really nice to share your hobby, right? Especially to talk with your friends. So don't feel the tense, or try to feel it, imagining that you are on the stage. So you need to feel it first in order to answering questions how you want to be able to raise your confidence in speaking English or in a public speaking. And you will find, okay, so after I deliver my speech, I think I'm really quite challenging with my hand gesture. So yeah, and then after all of the member deliver the speech, you have the attention, right? You have the feelings. And then you may discuss about 3 main points of your from your discussions. What things that you can do, or 3 things, opinion to raise your confidence in public speaking. But you need to elaborate your point why. Okay. So hopefully from this practice and also this session would be able to help you or benefit you to know more about yourself. Not me, not everyone else here, but you. Because you want to have or to raise confidence in speaking, and also in a public speaking or in a delivery of speech. Okay. And now I think I will give my control back to the MC or the facilitator. So if you have any question, you can ask to the facilitator. Remember, deliver the speech 1 minute about your hobby, turn on your camera, and then after that, you discuss with all of your peers and also your friends or your members, the other members, about 3 points of how you're going to do in order to raise your confidence in speak English or in public speaking. Okay, I hope everyone's all clear. Anyone? Maybe I would like to ask Arif if you are ready for the breakout room. Hello?
I think Arif have a connection issue, Kak Z.
Okay. So how many facilitators that we have now?
Me, one of them.
We have 4 facilitators, Kak.
Oh, 4 facilitators.
Yes.
Okay, maybe you can.
Can I just open all the rooms now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Okay,
Be
guys,
brave
see you.
to practice. See you.
Okay, the facilitator will help you. Okay, good luck. Good luck, everyone.
Break leg.
And enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The participants start to
Because you
please.
have 4 probably. You will leave the rest in the main room so I can help you guys. Okay, maybe I will stop my screen, stop share first. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the rest, yeah.
Wait. I already assigned all the participants to 4 groups. So the only people who left here will be just the MCU and me as the host.
Okay, I mean, you already separated into equal size, can you? I mean, with equal
Yeah.
people inside there. Oh, okay. Okay. So people who are on
Hello,
the
guys.
main room.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, Ari, where have
Hi.
you been? You're back now. Okay.
I'm really sorry. My connection turned really bad. I don't know why. It was okay, but it turns really bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. I
Hello,
also
no.
keep listening to echo from my voice as well.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay. So is it that you're going to the breakout room as well, Arif? Oh, Arif is gone.
Oh yeah, Arif has a
Okay,
bad
maybe for. Okay, so I saw from my screen we have Rahmat Firdaus, Muhammad Saif.
Sorry, Z.
Yes.
Previously I have already separated them to 4 groups. So this name that appears in our screen is
It's only the committee.
no. It's actually already assigned to one of the 4 of these 4 rooms. But
Oh, okay.
I don't know why their name is still on the screen. It
Okay.
sometimes happen.
Oh, okay. So
but
we still have Intan Farida, Mbak Intan ya,
but
Intan
it's
Farida Awan
already
and Matt, but they already put in the breakout room.
yes. Only Matt. Only Matt. I didn't put him to the breakout room. It's only me, you, and Matthew here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So what I saw on my screen are ini ya.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same here.
Oh, Mbak
I
Intan,
also
can you hear me?
I don't know. Intan Awan MC, do you hear us?
Awan, are you? Can you hear
They're,
me?
if they're not answering, it means that they're already assigned to
To
one
the
of
breakout
these
room.
4 group. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Technical
so I
issue.
think we are on scheduled, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay, that is really nice.
7:36. Okay, for now I think I will say hi to our viewers on YouTube channel. Hi
Oh, hi.
everyone. Hi. If you have any
Hola.
question, you can ask Kak Z in the chat box, and I will deliver it to her to answer it.
Oh, because this is a live, yeah.
Yeah, like from
Just ask
YouTube.
a question as much as possible.
Yes.
While we are talking about how to raise your confidence in speaking English or in public speaking, because improving your public speaking is not an easy task, and it has a lot of, I mean, each person or everyone have their own journey especially me myself, because as I mentioned before, it's totally not an instant skill that you can grab it only overnight and then you are a public speaker on the next day. And I mean, it takes a lot of process before I become like this. Yeah. So maybe we beside asking me, maybe I would like to hear about your story too. Um,
Hello.
yes. Hello,
Hi,
Arif.
Arif. Welcome
Hi guys.
back.
I'm really sorry. My connection turns really bad. I don't know why.
No, it's
Oh my!
okay. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I
I
think
missed
I
a lot
also
of.
would like to, to take my phone for my listening while my face are on the laptop because I
All right.
always hear my voice
Delay.
echoing.
Oh, echoing. Okay.
Yeah, echoing.
You know what happened to my my connection? I just went out and got in here, went out. I don't know why it just
Uh,
like
it
automatically.
happens probably because of the weather. Because the weather is not really
Yeah, I don't know
not
why,
too
but
nice.
it was okay in the beginning, right? I mean, what happened? Oh my goodness.
But
It's such an important.
I feel like everyone's connection is bad lately, currently, this
Yeah,
past
Yeah.
days.
so it's not only me.
Yeah,
Yeah, not
I
only
mean,
you, because I'm also
Oh,
hear myself echoing. Just what I heard now. That's why I'm quite a bit challenging to deliver the the presentation earlier because I can still
because you
listening to
hear
my own sound, my own voice. Okay, I will try to use my phone. So to
see, it happens again right now. Oh,
okay, Arif. Arif, can you hear me? Okay.
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. But can you hear me?
Okay, I think Arif is gone again. How about now, Z? Can you what do you hear? What do you listen to?
I'm hear you. I mean I can hear you. So wait.
I cannot hear you. Oh, you're muted. You're being muted.
No, I muted from. Can you hear me now?
Oh, also you use other device to. That's a good
Okay,
idea.
let me turn off the audio.
Okay, okay, okay.
Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, of course. I think you're the only one, Matthew, who have a good connection.
yes, I
Really?
think so. I think so. I don't know why.
Okay.
It just happened again to me. Oh
I
my
think
goodness.
it's the weather really
Affects
bothering our
the.
connection.
Okay. Okay. So that's
So
why
yeah,
it's fine. Yeah.
forget the weather. let's just continue, Kazi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, first
I
of
mean,
all,
are you
let's just
listening
welcome. Let's
echoing
just say hey
from my voice?
to YouTube channel. Hello YouTube.
Hi.
Hello,
I already
YouTube.
say hi to
Hi.
them. Like,
Oh, okay. Yes, it's echoing, Kazi, actually.
yeah, it's not echoing, but it's I hear a sound that like wing wing wing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think it's
right.
echoing.
Yeah, wing
Yeah,
wing.
it's called echo, right? Okay, so trouble happens. We cannot control that. So let's just
Yeah,
continue our session here. Let's just have fun.
yeah. Kazi, you're still muted.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear my
Is there any
voice?
question from YouTube?
A question from YouTube?
No, no, no. There's no question.
Not yet.
Okay, so if you have any questions,
Guys, am I
Drop your
moving?
question below in the chat box.
yes.
Okay, so I missed a lot of things that you presented in the main room before because I experienced this bad thing. So
Yeah.
how's the presentation?
Oh, the presentation were great because I'm seeing it only from my point of view. I'm sharing my experience of
my journey before I met Britzone, and also how I deal with this kind of experience, because I'm having a traumatic things in my childhood, because I'm really shy girl at that moment, and then I've been asked or proposed from my teacher to join a competition, of which I totally don't know nothing about it. I'm just standing on the stage, and then suddenly I have to deliver, reading a poem. And I was like, what am I doing here? I mean, I don't know. And people were just like staring at me from head to toe, and probably saying with their eyes, what are you doing on the stage without doing anything? And then, yeah, I feel a bit insecure to deliver my message to the others, and I tend to keep it for myself. So yeah, and then after that I took take a learning what did I need to do in order to improve, especially I don't want to be a shy person anymore. And then I noticed to be able to share your opinion, you need to be brave first. So that's why I changed myself from a girly into a boyish.
Boyish.
Yeah, to a boyish girl.
I know. But you still look, girlish actually to me.
No, I mean, I'm not like this as my junior high school. I have really short hair, and I tend to go, what's up, bro? Pretty much more like that. And I like to fighting with the boys all the time. Yeah, because I want to be brave and share my point. And it turns out it's not the right way. And then I try to learn how to deliver my message, how to be able to not feeling afraid, and try to maybe a bit raising your confidence only a bit, because I still have the insecurity. And I like to write down in a journal, okay, I don't like this materials, I don't like this teacher, but I'm not stopped. So I keep on doing things. I try a new thing. Oh, okay, so this is not work, so I need to find another way how to deal with it. Until, as you already knows, after I met Britzone, I practice a lot, and then we can practice with all of the members in Britzone, right? So it's quite a bit, yeah, you have an atmosphere to learn more, because all of the people are welcoming you, and they have a warm welcome, which is really good.
And nobody judge you, right?
Yeah. But
so is it?
Yes.
So going to Britzone is kind of the turning point to you. So that breaks your shyness into a, some encouragement to be more brave, to be more confident, right?
Yeah. That's the thing. I thought that to be
a that's actually also happens to everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone in Britzone, I believe that.
Yeah.
Since they join Britzone, they kind of break their shyness.
Yeah, indeed, because I thought at first that to be a public speaker, you need to have a talent, of which public speaking is not a talent, it's a skill.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So after I've noticed about that kind of thing, I do a lot of browsing, I do a lot of observe, so what kind of things that I need to improve, and to raise my confidence, especially in delivery, the speech, or try to say hi to anyone, or probably to someone who next to you, because it's quite a bit challenging, right? For some reason, you feel really reluctant to do that, because you feel insecure, because we are just mad. It's quite a bit new experience, but you need to try it at least one, or maybe several times. You're already getting used to it, so it already become your habit. And that's why I met Matthew, right? More younger people, and we like to hang out together. It's basically because of that. From know nothing, become knowing everything, but maybe not everything, but only a bit. Yeah, we like to hang out together now.
Yeah. So how long the process that you experienced from, you turned from a shy girl into a brave girl. How, like, have you ever counted how many times the process that you already passed? Probably how many months or how many years?
Well, it took me years since junior high school. That's why I like to share the experience and story. So you're not be able having the same experience as I did, because it takes a lot of time just to figure it out that you can improve your public speaking in a certain ways, in a different method, without have to experiencing a lot of time as I did. Yeah, it's quite a bit challenging in my case.
Okay. Oh, that's
so,
interesting.
Yeah, can I add
Oh, yeah.
something?
Yes, Matthew.
Yeah, so I actually really admire the skill of English you have, Kak Z, because we've been friends, like, I don't know how many years we've been friends.
Yeah, we started in Britzone, right?
Yeah, sorry.
I believe it's more than 4 years, right?
Yeah, I think it's more than 4 years. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
The first time I met her is in 2017, I guess. And yeah, I actually really learned a lot from you, because you're. I don't even think that you have such a trauma childhood moment, and then but the girl that I see that I met is really an extravagant girl, very cheerful. It's really different from the story you just told. So I want to ask you, do you have any tips for others, like maybe they have some trauma in their life, maybe English related, I don't know, but yeah, maybe you have any wisdom words to our friends, our listeners?
Okay. Thank you for the question, Matthew. I'm not saying that I'm wisdom, and I'm also not saying that I'm expert as well, because I'm still learning. But the things that I have probably have than any other people was, you try to change. So from a persons who are know nothing, the world that keep on moving. So we need to keep on moving forward. So try a new things. If it doesn't work, try a new again. Try a lot of things, new experience. Like what I have in mind, I'm dealing several years because of the trauma that happened in my childhood. But I'm not stopped. So keep on doing whatever that you would like to do, especially if you want to deal with this kind of situation. Because if you're not facing it, it will become bigger. And when it's already become a bigger problem, it could be explode. And in my opinion, you'll not be able to handle it alone. You need someone else, or you need some help from a professional one. But if you think that you can manage yourself, that, oh, okay, I'm accepting myself. I'm really quite a shy person, but I need to change. So the willingness, also the awareness of how you be able to engage with yourself and try to get out from that situation. So know the root cause of the problem and find the solutions, not just hiding, because you cannot solve anything if you keep on hiding, especially about yourself. It also happened to me. I mean, you can see that I'm cheerful, or probably it seems that I don't have a stress one, because I'm already getting used to it. I used to tend to keep it inside. I cannot share to the others. So the one that you saw, it's probably me. It's already become a habit. In hiding those kind of certain things, only keep it for myself. So that's why you only see me smiling. Because there's a quote, right? There's a saying, a smile hidden 1,000 tears. So I think I could relate that. So I hope
Yeah. I actually
will
really relate to that quote. Sometimes
Well, actually, oh no,
yeah.
just continue.
No. Yeah, sometimes
Oh,
we see other people smiling, like happy, but we actually really don't know what's behind their,
what's inside, right?
yeah, what's inside, what's actually they're feeling at that moment. So
yeah.
that's actually
Well,
really very insightful. Thank you, Kazi.
we got a question from YouTube actually, Kazi.
Oh,
The
great.
question from Ursula.
Yes.
You probably already shared the answer, but probably she didn't join in the main rooms back then. So the question is, what kind of practice that you did to make you brave in public speaking? What kind of practice
Okay.
that
So
really makes you
actually,
to be a brave public speaker?
yeah. So actually, in my case, I make a list. So in order to be able to raise my confidence in speaking English, beside making a list what things that you can do, you also make a list what things that makes you fright or terrified you to deliver your speech. For instance, okay, I need to keep on reading out loud in order to make my tongue or make it easier for me to speak the words or try to pronunciate the sentence. But I'm also afraid if I have to stand up on the stage and just say, hello, everyone, like in a Britzone class, or maybe in another meetings. So you need to write down what things that terrified you, and then try to do it next time. So every time that if you come to a Britzone, when the class was started, you can say, hello, good morning, everyone. You feel really afraid inside, but you are feel relieved at the same time because you're practicing. So that's what I called get out from your comfort zone. And there are certain lists that you can do next. Okay, so after I'm reading out loud and then go, say hello in a full crowded places. And what you can do next? So it seems like you are taking a letter one step ahead. And just slow down, step by step, and then you can reach that point. Oh, okay, so I have overcome my fear when I have to say hello to everyone, especially in different on the stage. You see, I'm really quite a bit shivering and also struggling in saying a word. So
Cheerful.
Yes, Arif. I think he's missing. Okay, actually, you just need to make a list and then try to do your list and make it consistent and also commitment to practice, because there will be a lot of things that you can try.
Yeah, so the list is it depends on what we want to do or just like what kind of things we write on the list?
Everything. The first one is things that you can do to practice your English. Like for me, I like to read out loud the British book because I really completely love British accents. So that's why I only pick the British author, British book that I have to read before I go to sleep, at least an hour. And then in the next morning, I wake up, you do the warming up. So besides try to new things, you also need to consistent doing the things that you usually do. So you keep on, you are on this level, but you're not going down. You keep maintaining at this point, and then you try to find another things, what things that I can do to increase it. So you're not going down, but you keep on moving. So the other things that you can write on your list, a new things that you want to experience, it probably or how to solve another problems than the previous one. So basically, you can write anything that you like. Maybe you can sing a song, or probably you can try to make a club and then try to deliver your speech. One person could deliver their speech, spontaneous speech, 1 minute. And then after that, you make a bigger club. Or maybe you can join another community or another club as well. So you're practicing not just you in that club, people you knew, but also to people that you don't know. So you have the feel, the experience, and also the atmosphere, and get out of that kind of situations to make you comfortable. Because yeah, I mean, we are human, we keep on growing and we are adapting. So we are good at it. So keep on doing. So I think that's the things that I could like to answer from my point of view, Matthew.
Okay. Well, about Ursula's question. So the key is consistency, right? So after you decided the list that you already put, like the things that you already put on that list, you do that, and you have to become consistent in doing that in the process, right? Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Ursula. Thank you for asking, and thank you, Kak Z, for answering. That's really good tips.
Besides consistent doing this, the things that you already write or wrote, you need to do another things that make it a new journey, because it's going to be boring to do the same thing
journey
without a new, without doing the new experience. I think this one.
Oh, all right, wonderful. Okay. So I personally also have a question for you, Kazi, if you don't mind. Okay, the first time I saw you, the first time I met you, the image that appears on my mind about you is your British style. Okay, so I started to think that oh, this girl is actually loves to increase her British accent. Okay, so I started to think again that you love the British accent. So does it actually influence affect you to be better in public speaking? Like you do what you like, right? You do what you like, and does it really affect to your confidence actually?
Yeah, sure. Because learning a language, not just learning language, but you also having the power to go with the accent as well. Like probably you are a Japanese or a Sundanese, you have those kind of accent, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so in my point of view, because I really love British accent, so I just like to challenge myself. I don't want to learn only a language, but I also would like to learn the accent, because accent and language, it's two different things. For some people, is learning a new language probably easier than learning an accent. Therefore, I like to, after you complete this one, you need to challenge yourself again. What's next? What's next? So basically, it also improves my, my public speaking skills, because I'm aware that I would love to take my accent and become my identity. And then after that, in delivery of speech, I could also inspire other people, more people, because of this accent, right? So actually, it all become a complete message. You not just put it in a certain story, but you can deliver it really well because you have a different side or different style with your accent. So every in my opinion, everyone are unique. You just need to find what is the things that best and suit you the most. It become your identity. Like I knew, Arif, that you are a guitarist, right? You're really into the music. Maybe you can change your name, or maybe put a nickname into Arif the guitarist or Arif the musician. So the other things already become your identity, and no one will take that away from you because it's already attached with you, and people do understand, and that is the thing that I like to do. I mean, besides learning language, we need to learn it in a different way, probably by learning accent, or probably in a certain way. So yeah, try new things, and then keep on your list, and always make a new list, things that you need to do more. Yeah, because life is full of challenge. You just
All
need
right.
to do all of them.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Kazi. That's really
Okay.
deep and also meaningful to me. Okay, well, everyone is here already. How was your discussion, guys?
Oh yeah, I thought it.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, so the time is enough, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
Right, cool. So, I know that the discussion were interesting because the facilitators are awesome as well, right? So, I think it's time to represent what you already discussed in the group earlier. Facilitators, I hope you guys already pointed who is going to be the representative of your group, okay? So let's jump to the presentation, guys. I'm going to choose the first facilitator is Ayu. Hello, Ayu.
Hello.
Hello, Ayu. Okay.
It's very interesting.
Really? Wow, cool. So have you already chosen who's going to be the representative for the team?
Okay. Maybe Aristan. Do you still in here?
Yes, I do.
Aris? Oh, okay. Aristan. Okay,
Yeah.
Aristan.
Aris.
Okay, you have like 2 minutes maximum, yeah, to deliver what you already discussed in the group with your teammates. Time is yours. Go ahead.
So thank you for the opportunity. Last time on the other room, we discussed about the kind of confidence of our partners, like what kind of I mean, like the hobby. Are we saying about the hobby like we discussed before? Hello.
Hello. It was the
Hello.
hobby.
So yeah. Oh, okay.
It's about the
So,
3 main point that you have discussed with your partners in the backup room of how you would like to share to raise your confidence in public
okay.
speaking.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. And there are 3 points. The essential key, in my perspective, in order to enhance our confidence in front of the audience. The first one is like I was already mentioned, is get things done. They play a role importantly of our confidence on the outside, like do many things as you wanted, but make sure you do it carefully. Due to we have the advance of technology, we can utilize with smartphone devices, or you can save it on your notes. The secondly is monitor your progress. It is the mainly one important thing like that I want to elaborate it. Due to currently, like I was told you before, we able to use smartphone, so we have no like reason to not to monitor our progress in order to make confidence become more increasing in the future. And the last one is do more what you make. I mean, like do more what makes you happy. I really adore of this statement due to every kind of aspect subject that you really must to do. If you doing in unhappy things is awful, is even unnecessary thing to do. So you can even remember it what you have to do in the particular of subject. So my point of view is be yourself. Like I read a quote about Steve Jobs. They already mentioned like in order to become confident in the out there, like the front of the audience, don't care about what other people think. Just do what really necessary to do, because no matter what happens, it's your life, not other people's lives. So yeah, so that's it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, really interesting.
everyone.
What a
Thank
quote.
you.
Arisan, thank you. And also thank you, Ayu,
Thank you.
for the discussion with your group. Thank you also, Arisan, and your teammates as well. Okay, Kak Z, maybe you want to react to that point of view from Aristan and his teammates. What about?
Yeah, I think that was really great because by being yourself, I mean, ourselves are unique. By being ourselves, it means that we are brave enough to be a different, because nobody would care much about, because this is me, and no one could change that, and no one could take that away from me. I think the message is really clear and deep, and I really love how your clear out the key message of your group as well. Yeah, of course we need to be ourselves. This is really really interesting and also deep, and thank you so much for sharing.
All right. Thank you, Kazi, for the reaction. Okay, now we jump into the other group. We got, wait a second. Who's ready? What about Ram? Hello, Ram.
Hi, can you hear my voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very clear. So what about the discussion
Okay.
in your group?
Okay.
How fired it
Wow.
is?
The, wow, the discussion was run well because I have 9 members. 9 members.
9 members.
I have
Wow.
Arif,
It's a
and
lot.
yeah, it's hard yet challenging for me. Hard and I think I got the problem connection.
All right. So you already
Okay,
decided who's going to be the representative from.
Are you ready?
All right, Nadia.
Hello, can you hear me?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, very clear.
Yeah.
Can I start now?
Okay, Nadia, you got 2 minutes to represent. Okay.
Yeah.
So we had interesting
Go ahead, Nadia.
discussion on
Yes,
how
go
to
ahead and
raise
recollect, Nadia.
our public speaking skills.
Nadia.
Yeah. Okay. So firstly, of course, we need to practice our technical skills, which include how to deliver our presentation to the audience. Understand what you need to practice to do a lot of practice. And second is you need to get rid all of the nerves that you have, so you can speak clearly and more focus on it. And also, if you have another attempt before, you need to learn from your mistake. Like you make some notes and try to fix the mistake on the second attempt. And lastly, this is the most important thing. You need to see yourself as a good speaker, as Kak Azizah shared before, and think positive about ourselves, so it can boost your confidence when you deliver the message. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow,
Wonderful.
you're welcome.
Very wonderful. Thank you, Nadia, for the result of your discussion and your teammates as well. Thank you, Ram.
Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Arif.
Thank you, Ram.
Okay. Yes. Okay, Kazi, what do you think about that? Those are very meaningful points, actually.
Yeah, that is really great, because in the group too, you manage to understand that evaluation will also give you a feedback to keep you on track, and also help you to improve your public speaking, not just try to raise your confidence, but also to be a better public speaker. So actually learn from mistake, which is really good. So you notice from a mistake, make a note, everyone, if you did a mistake, because you're not gonna repeat that mistake back again, and of course you would be a flawless public speaker. That was really nice. And also be be a positive person. Yeah, you need to try to be a good at yourself, because if you're not feeling good about yourself, how that we could expect other people would feel good about ourselves, right? Yeah, there is really a really a strong message, and thank you so much for sharing, Nadia.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Nadia and the teams, Ram as well. And also thank you, Azizah, for the reaction.
In our team.
Yes. Okay, so jump to the other team. We got Danny. Hello, Danny.
Hi, Arif.
Oh, hi. How is your discussion?
Well, I would say it was very well. And all of my members gave a very inspiring and great 1-minute speech. So they managed the time very clearly, and they can deliver the ideas very concise as well. And to be representative from our group, I will pick Dina. Hi.
Hello, Gina.
Hi.
Dina. Okay.
Dina or Gina? Oh, Dina. Hello,
Yeah, Dina.
Hi.
Okay, go ahead, Dina. You got 2 minutes to talk.
Okay, thank you. So from our discussion in a group, we gather several opinions about how we can improve our public speaking. The first one is absolutely practice. As I experienced in the breakout room, that I just do the spontaneous speaking, and it was like a mess, and because I cannot structure my ideas, and I'm not feel confident about myself. So that's why practice is very important. And the second one is enriching our vocabulary. So when we have many vocabulary, we can express our idea broadly, and also we can also go detail about our story, and that make our audience interest. And the third one is, I would add, it's about stop about overthinking, because public speaking is about communication. The most important thing is that you can deliver your message, and then stop overthinking, because it can also stop you about your idea. And also it's work for me because we are not as bad as we thought, and other people is interesting and waiting about our story. Thank you.
Wow, wonderful. Thank you, Dina.
Amazing.
I love the last statement. We're not the bad as we thought,
Yes.
right? Because everyone can see us better, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What about that, Kazi?
Yeah, wow. You see, I don't think that I would need as a conductor, in Britzone, because all of you guys are a great conductor. Wow. I mean, we learn a lot from this session, especially from Dina. Okay, so practice. Yeah, I do agree with you, because by practice, you know that you can deliver your message in a structured way, in a good way, so your audience will deliberately wants to know more and also listen to your story. And about the things that you need to express, of course, that we need to enrich our vocabulary, because sometimes we got I want to say this one, but I don't know what I have to say in English. Okay, so learning vocabulary or enriching your vocabulary is also important, so you will make interesting and also attract your audience. And also stop overthinking. Yeah, because we're not as bad as we thought. Right. So we need to keep on positive, because our positive, like, if I feel positive, I can spread everyone else, especially in my surrounding, in my environment. But to always be a positive. So it means, just like a virus, it affect everyone else. It affect spread out. So yeah, just stop overthinking, because we are good. We are good, and we are not bad as we thought. And back to you, Arif. Thank you so much,
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you, Kazi, for the opinion. And also thank you for the presentation, Kak Dina, and also Dani. That is, you really produce a very wonderful opinions. Okay, So now jump to the last group. We got Kak Sari here. Hello, Kak Sari.
Hello, hi, Karin.
Hello. So how was your discussion?
Well, the discussion was running well. And also, I got 9 people in my FGD. And for now, I would like to ask one of the participants. She is the first timer, if I'm mistaken, Athena Ilma. Hi,
Wow,
Athena
hello.
Ilma.
Athena, welcome to Britzone.
Yeah, could you please share our discussion in our FGD?
Okay, I think we have some list, more than 3, but they are quick to share. So the first one is to master materials first. I think to strengthen our understanding to the materials, I think it's helping to write down your points first, and then you can deliver your presentation straight to the points. So you wouldn't go round and round and without ending. And then the third one is it's important to practice more in a supportive environment. Like Eddie said, I think the Britzone is one of the example of supportive environment. And I think for the first meeting that I've attended right now, I'm attending right now, that it is right. And then we could find the why we want to deliver the presentation. So, and the last one is to not being too focused on the result. So I think it's the same from what Dina delivered before, that we shouldn't just overthink the results. So we can focus on the process and the progress we've made. And lastly, I think it's important to drink more water before doing speech, like me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tina, for sharing.
Okay, that's it, Tina?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, wonderful. Thank you. And welcome to Britzone. I hope you enjoy the class and you keep coming and coming again the next classes, yeah? Yes, okay. Thank you, Kasari, for facilitating the discussion.
Yeah,
in the
it's
group.
our pleasure.
Okay. So, Kazi, what about that?
Wow, she delivered a lot of message. If I'm not mistaken, she got 6 points. Okay, yeah, I definitely totally agree with each point that she already shared. The first one, we need to master with the materials, because I mean, at least that we know exactly that we are like to deliver or share, because in that point, we knows actually how to make, to engage the audience, how to interact with people, and how they could get the message, the things that we deliver, and also the things that we share to the audience. And also practice, as we mentioned before, that practice, and of course there will be no any other place that could be to practice more than Britzone, right? And also why, yeah, so we deliberate need to find what, and I really glad that you already find your why in practice, and also in improving our public speaking, and also focus not just on the result, but also focus on the journey, focus on the progress, because that's the things, I mean, we are keep on learning. So when the things that although that we cannot sometimes we cannot expect the result, but we really enjoy the process, and we could learn something from it, and we could be a better person from that process. And I totally agree with you. And bring more water, which is really nice. I almost forgot to drink water earlier. And thank you so much for sharing. Really lovely. And back to you, Arif.
Okay, thank you. So I feel thirsty right now talking about water. Thank you, Kazi. Wow. I would love to thank everyone, for your willingness to speak up in here. That's what we want from you, not being shy, being able to speak up in here, because this is the right place for you to, to practice your English, to raise your confidence. And I hope you guys can get the, the point what we are here right now, which is to be more confident. Is that right, Kazi?
Yes, of course. We need to be more confident.
Okay. So guys, that's it from today's class. But before that, maybe Kazi, you have
let me share one
Okay,
one
yeah, go ahead.
last slide for me. So this
All
is
right.
one all of for you. Okay, let me share my screen as a closing one. See, this is a quote. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. So if you feel that you have something to fear, you have to remember this one. The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. So if you feel afraid, you need to dig more and you could challenge more. Okay, so this is the things that I need to challenge myself and I need to overcome it because never know, it could probably the treasure that you seek all this time and all these years. So you would be feel amazed and happy, of course, if you find that treasure. And that's all for me. So I hope this session benefit you and also give you an insight that you could also be a better public speaker. Just try to be yourself, be positive, and practice. And thank you so much. And back to
All
our
right.
MC tonight. Thank you,
Yay.
Arif.
Thank you,
Wow,
Kazi.
thank you
And
very much,
everyone.
Kazi, for tonight. Oh, that is very amazing presentation, and I believe everyone enjoyed that. Right, guys? I hope you can
Of
get
course.
a lot of advantages from from joining our session tonight, especially with a lot of tips from Kazi. Hopefully, you guys can be more confident and confidence and confidence. Okay. So before we get into the very end of the session, we got one more session. This is special from Tuesday class, which is, do you guys know what is it?
Open
Open mic.
me.
Open
Open mic.
mic. All right.
Open mic. Open mic.
So cool. I believe
It's a
everyone.
brand, yeah. Kak Ram, it's a brand.
Thank you for promoting it.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
I
Sorry,
believe
I
everyone
forgot.
has already prepared the material, so I will randomly point one of you guys. Be ready. Okay. From the first one, I think I want to choose. This is random, yeah, guys. What about Afghan? Hello, Afghan.
Yay, go ahead, Afghan.
Yeah.
My team,
Okay,
my
I'm
team.
not going to ask you to sing here.
Fighting, fighting.
Afghan, do you want to sing, Afghan?
Afghan, okay,
Go
can you?
Afghan. Go
Hello,
Afghan.
Afghan.
Go Afghan.
Hello, Afghan.
Oh, he wants to sing, Kak, probably.
Yes, of
Can
course.
you say hey?
I'm Afghan too.
Oh, he got the.
We cannot hear you.
Okay, probably trouble connection. Okay. Sorry.
I think he got problem with
Oh, okay.
his headset.
That's fine. That's
or
fine.
earphone.
I will find another person. I will choose Sophia Han. Hello, Sophia.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Do you know what the topic for from the open mic session?
How to increase your confidence?
Pretty close, but the topic from for the open mic session tonight is the last time you felt confident.
The last time
Yeah.
I felt confident.
Okay. So I believe you're ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will give you maximum 5 minutes to deliver the speech about the last time you felt confident. Go ahead.
Oh, the last time I felt confident, I think when I'm going to the interview for the scholarship, when I'm going to university, I think before I do the interview for the scholarship, it's like a local scholarship. I go to the village. It's like going to community services with Japanese students. So I think when going to the interview, when going to the scholarship interview, I feel very confident because I talk English. I talk many time in English with the Japanese students. So when I'm going to the scholarship interview, I just talk whenever in English, and I just like confident because I think like I'm just going to the Japanese student, which is an overseas student, so I can speak English very well. in front of the interviewer. So I think that this is the most thing I feel like I'm just really confident. And then I just accepted to be a grantee for the scholarship, and then I just think, oh, this is really good for increase my confidence. So I just do it. Just talk about everything. You know. So that's my experience. That the last time really confident.
Wow, that's a
Wow.
wonderful experience.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sophia. Wow. Okay, maybe Kak Z, you wanna react to that? Like,
Wow.
her confidence actually leads her to, getting the scholarship. You made it, right, Sophia? You did
Yeah.
you get the scholarship.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Wow.
What about that, Kak Z?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. By being positive and feel good about yourself, it not just affect you, but also it affect other people. So other people are really interesting, and also interest that you are really so much active and feel interesting and also feel engaged with the audience and the people around you, and people want to know more, and they also feel excited as well. So yeah, just do what you love to do and then be feeling good about yourself. This is really good.
Okay,
And
thank you, Kak Z.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Sophia. Thank you. And also tonight, you look really confident. So the last time you felt confident is tonight, actually.
Yes, I agree. I agree with Arif. I
Right?
agree.
Okay, thank you, Sophia. Okay, I will choose one more person. Okay, since we still have a few minutes left. Okay, I'm not going to choose. I want somebody to raise your hands, show that you're confident. Come on, everyone. So, raise your hand who wants to deliver the speech.
Okay, let me.
Who's that?
Yes.
Oh, Yasmin. Okay, hello, Yasmin.
Hi.
Oh, wow, you look really confident as well, right?
Not really.
Okay. Okay, I will give you maximum 5 minutes to speak or to deliver the speech. Go ahead, Yasmin.
Okay, the last time I felt confidence was at the end of February. I just tried to join a Model United Nations workshop held by International Relations Students Association of UKI, Universitas Kristen Indonesia. And I'm no longer a student, and I realized that I was the oldest participant at that event. The Model United Nations is like a simulation of a United Nations General Assembly about what to do, how to deliver speech as a diplomatic, as if you have to act as if you were a diplomat representing your country, talking about serious issues like peace, health, or things like that. And each participant was asked to write a speech as if they were a diplomat representing a country, any country, not only Indonesia, right? And well, I didn't know what to do. I just tried to do a research about. If I'm not mistaken, the speech was about the topic delivered was about the poverty elimination, because they decided the topic, right? The winner of Model United Nations, two speakers are experience of that. They said the topic. We chose the topic. Then we were given 15 minutes to write a speech. Then after that, I have to speak. I was chosen to speak, and they give me a feedback what to do next, blah blah blah. And surprisingly, I was selected. I was chosen as the best speaker.
Wow.
Yeah, I was chosen as the best speaker. I don't know, or really, it surprised me, because I've been away from public speaking for quite long. I used to be an English teacher, but I've been away from teaching since my dad fell ill, then passed away about 5 years ago. So I didn't. I stopped teaching. Not really stopped teaching. A year after my dad's passing, I got an opportunity to teach, but as a voluntary basis, not as a professional teacher. 4 years ago,
I felt confident again when I, when I taught journalists at that time. Yeah, journalists from national media outlets. It was a scholarship program held by Euro Management, held in Menteng. The location is in Gondang Dia Kecil, right near Nasdem office, if I'm not mistaken, because one of the participants worked at Metro TV, but she was deployed in Nasdem, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I remember so far, like 4 years ago. And what happened in last February, were the last time I felt confidence.
Wow, nice story, Yasmin. The things that you have. Wow, I think you experienced a lot of things at once. It was really amazing. And the things that I would like to add in here is take the challenge. Take the challenge because you never know exactly what kind of the opportunity that you miss. So when there's an opportunity in front of your eyes, grab it and take it. And you have to ask the questions. Why me? So the question would be reversed. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? So you have to take the challenges. And thank you so much for sharing this story, Yasmin.
Thank you, Kazi.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, that's really wonderful experience. I believe that confidence will lead you to the glory. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much for coming today. And this is very wonderful to see you guys in here again. So don't forget, we still have the class tomorrow on Wednesday at the same time. Don't forget to register. And special thanks to Kak Z. Thank you for spending your time here with us. It's very, wonderful to see you here.
My pleasure. And it's all because, not because of me, but it's all because of you guys. I learned a lot of things today. And thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. So now we jump into the last session, which is photo session. So please, guys, turn on your video, show your confidence, show your smile to the world. You're gonna be appeared on this.
Yes, I will.
Okay, Rere, hello.
No, it will be me.
Oh, okay, go ahead,
Okay,
Matt.
so hey
Smile,
guys, turn on your camera, guys. And okay, yeah. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, and okay. One more time. 1, 2, and okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Matt. Thank you, everyone, for coming. See you again in the next
Thank you so much,
classes.
guys.
And don't
Razi.
forget